Okay. So sorry about that. It seems to be working over here on YouTube. So we'll just do the and I'll get it sorted tomorrow. So
That explosion came from the old CIT room.
what we have going
I
on
made people
here
believe the storage
is
was
I'll
busy,
just
but the
play
truth may have been destroyed.
the audio recording again.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Okay. So and then basically what that did, this
This is
enabled
Ellie
me
Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message
to
for Nick's
go
partner.
to
We've got a new case and it
his
sounds urgent. Stop by the office.
We've got a free workbench for
to Nick Valentine's Detective Agency.
barrels.
I almost feel I feel like I should have Nick Valentine with me for this instead of Galoot. Look at this thing. Slice through everything. I think for the sake of RP, I'm going to go get Nick Valentine. I don't have any like weapons and stuff on him though. Oh, whatever. Maybe it'll ask me to actually go get Nick Valentine. But whatever. Okay, let's head into here.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Yeah, I'm ready to put on the detective hat, of course.
Got an odd look on your face.
Yeah, that's the odd look of me looking at my cell phone. Alright, who's the client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Okay.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but no. I'm not sure it was important.
Yeah, I might witness me do some shady stuff.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Okay, so I feel like I should get Nick Valentine because of that fact. So please bear with me for a few moments while I go and get Nick Valentine and get him a weapon. Soup him up a little bit. Luckily, in this game, you can fast travel from anywhere. So, I keep everybody at the Red Rocket. Also, I'm very close to level 74, which means I'm probably just gonna mow through everything. These loading screens are brutal. I might actually edit this video to not have loading screens, so we'll see. Oh, I'm definitely listening to the wrong radio station. There we go. Alright,
Folks, I'd like
now
to
you
take a
can
moment
see
to
here
explain a
I've
little more.
souped up. There's Curie,
As I'm sure
and
you
then here's
know, all
Turbo Codsworth.
I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty tired.
There's my
Thanks to the
robot
efforts
maker.
of you and my friends, I've decided to change how I think things,
Alright, Strong,
how
good
I
one,
live my
buddy.
life. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the
Where's
Call
that weird
Club
old
for lending
synth?
me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks.
So, yeah, we did that.
Get it on back.
There's Deacon.
Institute's got.
Now it's
Random
60 minute
Stetler.
man by Billy Ward of the Dominoes.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Oh. That should do it. I can hear Nick Valentine talking, but I can't seem to see him.
Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him.
All this walking's wearing me out.
Deacon.
So, you ready to
Hancock.
get the show on the road?
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Preston.
Another day of
Oh,
hard
it's just
work.
a settler.
It never changes.
Creedy.
What's so important?
Ah, here we go.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Yeah, dog.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, let's get you a weapon now, or maybe I'll just give you something I have on me.
Oh dear, you gotta take things one
Hey.
day
What can you
at a time.
equip is the
Something you
question. Let's see here. We'll have to travel back over to
Game if you want to keep moving.
the goddamn freak show here, I gotta say.
Good night's rest.
This game is a little bit better for the whole talking to yourself thing, because I am on the wasteland just sort of talking to myself a lot in this one. Boom.
What? Damn it! Why can't this be over?
Who's attacking me? Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Why aren't my settlers attacking me? I'm gonna have to load my game because that was stupid. Really? This is an unmitigated disaster. Load screen. Because I'm a goddamn idiot. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Bell and Jay? So if you're just joining me, I did one of those jump attacks in my home settlement, and it counted as me, excuse me, it counted as me attacking a settler, and they all started attacking me, even though it's my base, my home base. So I have to go and do this over again. But you sort of get the benefit of seeing what I was doing. So I'm just gonna get myself a drink here real quick. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Oasis Smoothie, strawberry banana flavor. Pretty delicious. Wish I could add some vodka to it. But I have class in the morning.
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Okay, so did I get the quest? Yes. Okay, so I decided to go grab Nick Valentine. So prepare to watch. So as you can see here, this quest right here is just stuck in the quest inventory because when I went to do the quest, the Barney guy had been killed before I could get in there. And I have every other quest completed except for this one. It drives me insane. I think about it every day. It's probably the most annoying thing that's ever happened to me in a Fallout game. But whatever. So let me put on some tunes. And also, I need to go to Red Rocket to get my Nick Valentine on. So maybe this time I don't destroy my people as I walk in. I'm also frustrated that I couldn't get Twitch working. It said that I was broadcasting, but when I went to my actual channel, there was nothing there. Oh, weird. So it actually was broadcasting on there. Which is strange. Yeah, I went to every place on the map. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play on here for tonight, and then I have to set my whole Twitch up again with a different name, and I gotta figure out how to do that sort of on the fly, or much quicker.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Because when you go to it,
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
when you go to it, still says Witcher 3 and all that, which is kind of annoying, because I'd hope that it would just update with what I'm
You gotta
doing.
take things one day.
But luckily, I have this stream going on, so maybe I'm just gonna fast travel to Sanctuary so I don't jump in again. Yeah, man. I've been playing Fallout for like 20 minutes already, and I haven't even done a single thing. But luckily, I can play till about 3 tonight. Give me a solid hour and a half to get over to Far Harbor and start exploring. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to find a nice weapon for old, this guy. Let's see. Yeah, I'll give him the old explosive assault rifle. So, I read that if you give your companion a weapon and give them 1 ammo, that's enough ammo for them. Yeah, you can just put it in yourself. So I'm gonna
Hey.
What's the plan?
give him this assault rifle. Oops,
Hey.
I'm all
didn't mean to do that.
ears.
Oh, nice. I have been using whatever the strongest is. But I also like dog meat. So I guess I have to give him some ammo. I'm not really sure how the weapons work when you give them to your companions, because I haven't really used companions. Also, I need to equip some armor on him too, but like I don't really know how that works either. So I guess I can just put some random shit on him. It doesn't really matter. This stuff seems good. Left arm, right arm. So let me try putting this stuff on him.
Who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
Hey,
I'll see what I can do.
heads up.
Do something for you?
Oh, fuck off.
Take a look.
Trade. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so he can't even equip any of that stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look into that for later. I'd much rather just take my ridiculous robot, but I feel like there's going to be extra things said. Let's see here. Actually, just give me 1 second. I'm going to see. Just going to look it up real quick on what Nick Valentine can actually equip. I know this makes for amazing TV. What can Nick wear? Follow Nick Valentine's gear. Let's see here. They don't let you change it. He has a set design which he likes to be seen as. Okay. Doesn't appear as though.
That was Big Maybell, with a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybell is, there is a whole lot of shaking going on.
Okay. So I'd have to get the ballistic gear for him, which I guess is a spoiler. I guess I can leave this weapon on him, but at the same time I don't want to like have him wasting ammo shooting every which way. So I'm gonna see if he even pulls that out, but he probably won't. Or maybe I'll just give him a little bit of armor at a little bit of ammo at a time, rather.
Don't take offense to Marcy.
Heads up.
If I got it.
Working through the...
I guess like some people can equip different things. Like how dog meat can equip dog gear.
Now I know they come up every time.
Let's see here. That takes 5.56.
But in this case, even
And
I
I've
have to
got,
admit,
I'll give him
it's hard to
1,000.
not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you, folks. And don't worry.
I'll give him,
This time,
yeah, I'll give him
there's no
1,000
reason
rounds.
to suspect our fair city is
Lost in
danger.
her own way.
Just sit back
Excuse
and
me.
enjoy
So,
some quality
with that said,
courtesy
of course, the
Uncut
first thing I want to do
Studio.
before I knew you'd leave from there. That's awesome.
I think.
I want to go
Gentlemen,
check to
let's
see
go.
if the Rook family house has Barney back. Because maybe it de-glitched, which I always hope every time. But alas, it never does. Did he come back? Because I guess there's this quest where you go around and turn
It's stuck.
all of these like switches on around the neighborhood. And then he's like, thanks, but I have his weapon that you get from completing the quest. And I read even if I have an ability to go into the... Yeah, he's not here. Even if I had the ability to go into the console and bring him back, it still brings back like an inaccessible sort of monster version of him that doesn't say anything. But yeah, that's a boner. Maybe I'll come back through here one day and see if I can find all the switches. But you would still need... Is this one? I don't know. You would still need to have him available to complete the quest. So I don't know. I wonder if I can fly over to that. Probably not. Oh! Ah! I've done it. And of course you can't use your jetpack underwater. So, I've just made this game super interesting for anybody watching. I'm now at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, Josh, you know, like, I also have no clue, and it really blows. So I wish you could at least delete the quest from your quest log. Like, I don't understand. Oh yeah, yeah, nice one. Just nice one. Just get out of your fucking gear. Sorry, my hands, like, are used to playing Witcher, so I was trying to run. There we go. Alright. Also, another weird glitch that I have is the mole meat glitch. Or the mole poison. If you look here at my stats... show effects. I'll always have mole rat disease forever. And it's so stupid. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to fight this stupid thing. But luckily... No. I have a Gauss rifle, just blow the shit out of it. Oh, Jesus Christ. How you fuck off? How about that? Yeah. Oh. Nope. Slightly more action-packed than the last couple of days of playing Witcher. Bitch. There we go. And I'm level 74. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, yeah, I made sure that my inventory was good before I even undertook this next bit the last time I was playing. Okay, so we're coming up to where we're supposed to be now. Yeah, I finished the game a long time ago. Like, last year. I played it until I finished it so I could just play other games without worrying about it, and then I finished Automatron in about 3 hours. I finished the faction with the railroad. I was gonna finish the faction with what I assume would be like one of the better endings, with Preston Garvey, but at one point in the game when all the shit was hitting the fan, I went back and said, hey, I'd like to go with you, and he was like, oh man, the Institute's real, and I was like, oh, you haven't been paying attention at all. Well, I need a faction that's smart, so I went with the Institute or the Railroad. I thought the Institute was just like too evil, but it sucks because I missed out on getting there's one companion I don't have, and it's the other synth who has like the black suit on. Unfortunately, I didn't get him, but I have all the other companions. And if I replay, I'm probably gonna go with whatever faction causes the least amount of damage to the world. And I feel like that'll be the Brotherhood, because you won't bring down the Predwin, you won't destroy the Iron Giant. Come on, let me up. So I have a feeling where I'm going is all going to look like this beach. And it's interesting, these views here, the way that this looks, is kind of what Halifax beaches look like. Boston looks a lot like Nova Scotia. Yeah, I'm really curious as to like what the other playthroughs will entail. Oh snap, here we go. Coming up on a new location. So this is going to be super spoiler heavy for you, but I assume you're going to play it regardless.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
I'm so excited to be playing new content. You have no idea. This is like one of my favorite games. Yeah, sure, Nick. It's a great time to just sit down and have a drink of a random glass you found out of nowhere. So I'm gonna level up real quick. Let's see. What was I working on? I think I was working on my robot stuff, but I also need to work on companion stuff. Oh yeah, like I need Animal Friend now too because of the new system where you can trap animals. I my main play of Fallout 3 I didn't nuke Megaton, but I had a second game where I did nuke Megaton. Also, I never full on finished Fallout 3 or New Vegas. I'd play and play. It's exactly what I didn't want to do with 4. I'd play and play and play and play, and then just get to a point where I just got bored with it. And in this one, I just wanted to finish it. And I felt this game was a lot easier to finish. So let's see. So I think I needed this in order to update my robots any further.
Hope you enjoyed
But
that last number.
I don't even know. You know what? I'm gonna wait because I need to go take a look. Alright, here we go. New content.
Non-stop music and all the latest news.
So you were like
This
an evil dude, I guess?
Nick,
Here's
thank God.
Uranium Fever
You
by
need to get to
Elton
work
Britt.
right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa,
I
slow
popped
down.
Vegas in as soon as I was done this, and it was
Kenji,
just
was it?
really
Let me go
shitty in
over the
comparison.
details
And you
with you
can't
when
just
we're done
wander
here.
around as much because
You
you
have
get
to get to work
trapped.
right away, Detective.
Okay.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
Alright, cool.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Are these
Until
people
she made
supposed to be
contact with some
Asian?
kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Give me some
Let's
money.
talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Sorry about this, Kenji. Expenses and all that.
Of course. How does 350
More.
cap sound?
I may have to reset the game if
If she
this
went
doesn't
far,
work.
that means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
More money. Yeah, this is where it, what browser are you using now? Because you should always just be using Chrome. Even more money.
You want to find your daughter, right?
Come
I'm
on,
not
just
going to
work. God
bother
damn
over
it. Okay. Sorry about this. But I will have it my goddamn way. At least now I can see on the screen. Yeah, exactly. I want 800 caps and your wife. Oh, hey, looks like we have another viewer. Hello and welcome. Oh. Even more money.
Out on me. You want to find your daughter, right?
500 caps. That's
There we
all
go.
we have.
Not my problem.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Edge. I guess so.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
You should just
Thank
be using
you.
Chrome.
Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Also, I feel
Don't
like the
worry,
delay
Kenji. We'll get to the bottom
isn't
of
as
this.
bad
Just sit tight.
with whatever I did.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh.
Maybe I'll try using Edge the next time I watch, like, live stream Raw.
Mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying
Yeah, I know that
theirs.
story already.
When security
That's
finally
why people
put
don't
enough
like
holes
scent.
in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition.
Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth.
Oh, they're giving me the old review of the whole game.
Provisional Government was over
up till
before
now.
it even got off the ground.
I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts.
The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening.
Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it.
Yeah, but you can't watch Monday Night Raw on the network until a couple weeks after. I guess that works for you where you don't really watch current.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins.
But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's
daughter, looks like,
so they started coming to me.
It's my buddy Stu. What's up?
Wife runs off with a new paramour.
This is going to be spoiler heavy. Shout out to Stu Hayward. He also is my buddy in Final Fantasy 14. We play the old.
Idea since the bomb. Go get Nick.
We play the old Final Fantasy 14 together. He's Malia Xiaofei.
They didn't even ask me to do the handy
on there
stuff anymore.
Hell, I was so happy to do it.
If you want to plug anything, Stu, feel free.
I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things...
nice.
Well, things finally started feeling normal.
I'm going to come back to FF and live stream as soon as...
Home is where you make it. That was some time and effort. This could be home for you, too.
Yeah, getting married in-game, you wiener. You're supposed to marry me, but I guess I don't play enough, and also I can't afford the platinum package. Oh, it's so stupid. But I'm gonna come back to Final Fantasy, and like I said, live stream it as soon as there's new content, and also I might drunkenly do it tomorrow night. But I do really want to finish this game off.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
So this is going to be very spoiler heavy. I just want to let you both know that.
Out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. Kenji still sees
also, Stu, last night when I was playing Witcher, I had about 5 or 6 friends come on and watch.
She didn't want us to follow.
So I'm building a bit of a following. I want to be the voice in the background as you play video games. That's sort of what I'm going for. And as Josh, Bellinger Games here, he's definitely had me on in the background talking a lot. Well, like what new content? The Feast and one part of Alexander?
I'd like to know more about Kasumi.
Unless that patch came out, because I thought the patch wasn't going to be for a while.
That's how I know.
And if you mean new content as in like,
why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we.
New content as in like getting better gear. The grind is too much for me right now. So watch as I cheat here a little bit.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano.
Don't hold back.
It's just that.
Yeah.
We've been fighting a lot more, all of us, ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her.
And also, Stu, once you get a PS4, I can add you to a group, in like a voice chat group, I'm pretty sure, and then you can be on my streams. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
But now I wonder what she was up to.
Or something to that effect. Alright. Oh. So I imagine I just get the same info from him
Mr.
then.
Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
why did your daughter really leave?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got
Yeah,
her to
man,
leave
if we
the
could
safety of home.
if we could all be
If Ray
playing
wanted to
games
be
together on
proper people for my
PS4,
daughter, her life
that'd
is
be
in
awesome.
jeopardy.
That's really awesome that you got the store manager job, Stu. I'm waiting on
Tell
a
me more about
IT
this
job
radio
right
she
now. I
was
had
fixing.
a
I've tried
job
to get
interview,
that damn thing
just
to
the
work
phone
over and
part, but
over
a job
again,
interview
but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts,
for
build a
Indigo.
toaster out of it, or
Needs
something,
an IT
like she
guy.
usually does.
It's
Someone
a
made contact
part-time
with
right
her,
now, but it'll
and then they
be
took her.
awesome to work
God,
an
what kind of
IT job
twisted
that goes
psychopath
in
has
line
my
with
daughter?
school and also work the escape rooms
Anything more you
and
can
then
tell me
have
about Kasumi?
the
The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little
have the
girl, and
what's
she
it
doesn't know
called,
how dangerous
announcing
this
stuff on the
world
back
is.
burner.
I never should have let her grandfather teach her how
Big
to
things
fix
coming
these
up in the
machines.
future.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had her
Sorry
get
that
her
it's
the
a lot of
machines.
blah 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 again,
Kasumi
but as
didn't
soon as
know
I get
that.
over to the
Uh-huh.
next
No more
part,
questions
I'm going
right
to
now.
fucking
Work
blow
quickly,
everything up.
detective.
Alrighty. So can I just rob this place blind? Nice.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
I've been playing so much Witcher lately that I want to hold down the L2 button for Witcher sense. So, Stu, to go back to what you were saying, were you just joking when you said that there was, oh, at least it's a lesbian wife to be. I was hoping you'd marry some weird dude. Excuse me.
Project log.
But,
Kitchen mixer.
is there actually new
The circuits
content
are
now, or
still
are you just
good,
talking
but
about,
all
like,
the
the
mechanical
feast?
parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else?
Oh yeah, the loot solo was great.
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
Oh yeah, definitely a weird dude in RL, but at least a female character in game.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad.
I'm also thinking about when I come back reskinning and doing a let's play video of that of me picking my character. Not picking my full character, but like picking the what he looks like, because I don't like the Aru. Yeah, there's definitely lots of stuff I haven't done. I still never even did Diadem. But I guess nobody's really doing that anymore. I always approve of a weird lesbian relationship between a man and another man. If you want to see hilarious character creation, you should go check out this show I watch on the Polygon YouTube called Monster Factory.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make
I also discovered that
you know, in case you have to go
per
back.
the
So I guess I'm going to start doing that.
subreddit on for Final Fantasy 14, you can
Your father needs help with the boat.
you can go on when they're doing different things like Diadem, and they still do Binding Coil of Bahamut and stuff, and you can actually get help from people. They don't do unsynced runs, but
any clues about where she went.
they do get people through it. So I was thinking that maybe if we need to get some stuff done, even though you're probably just about done, we could get it that way.
Project log. Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light.
So it looks like this Tatsumi girl
Parents break these things just to keep me busy.
is a big tech head. This is her bedroom here, it looks like. Yeah, well, the question is, will the guild actually do it? I'm sure people... Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, if I'm working more in the daytime, then I might actually have time in the evening to play, which has been the biggest problem. Or have a night job. But honestly, I have so much free time right now because I'm only taking one course.
Dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake
Yeah,
up.
I guess that's true.
I keep
It's
having
been a
the
couple
same
times
one.
when I haven't logged in until that late.
I'm in a white room.
See if you
People
can
are
find
talking
any of
about me like I'm
Kashumi's
not
personal
there, or
effects.
maybe they just don't
Anything to
care.
give us a clue to where
And
she
then
went.
there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God,
That's awesome that you got that job though, man. Fuck.
Project log? Radio. Correction, working radio.
Okay, so this idiot gets her working radio going.
My handle is going to be...
And then,
let's go with Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps.
she probably got stolen.
And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Yeah, so Stu, I don't know if you've ever listened to our podcast on Monday nights, but Josh is one of the co-hosts. Yeah, no, that's rad. And if you ever, me and Jake were talking about it. We need to get you out here eventually. If you ever decide to move here and you work for the source, it'll be a lot easier to transfer to a new location than to come out here and just apply for a job. Jake's having, no! Jake's having a hard time, like, getting steady work, it seems like.
Something of a reputation around the Commonwealth. That reputation may have contributed to...
What do you mean, no? Do you mean no, you're never coming here, or no?
Never of hers. Except there's a bit of a twist. Bobby has very conspicuously disappeared. Word is, there's no trace of her in Good Neighbor.
Yeah, he does, but he's saying that like it's like not enough hours to survive. I mean, I'm sure he'll make it work. Also, he works with Malka. I don't know if he told you that.
She crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again. Ever.
I thought you'd find it hilarious that he works with Malka.
Butcher Pete is at it again, courtesy of Roy Brown. Enjoy, folks.
It was super weird. We went down there to check out the bar one night. She was just there randomly, and then she gave us shots. We got loaded. Okay, what's all this now? So tell me to come to this boat. Oh, do I have to fix it? Okay. I always do.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Yeah, I like trash, okay? I collect all the trash, and I love trash. So it says to come here. I can see the little thing. We were talking when it said what to do next. I have a feeling I'm supposed to fix this. And I guess I'll look at the old... Investigate the boathouse. Oh, there's a safe right here. And grandfather's note. If you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is of Granddad. No, I haven't played the new survival mode yet. I assume you mean the new survival mode. I played the old survival mode, and it sucked. No.
Now, Let's see what's in that safe.
That was random. I didn't even want to do that because I wanted to crack the safe. Have you tried the new survival mode yet? Because I think I might do another,
Project log? Myself.
I might actually do another playthrough where I start over later on.
What I am, but...
Because they made it like New Vegas where you can get like diseased and you have to drink water.
The radio. I was right about the range.
Excuse me.
I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north.
Oh, nice. For computer, I assume? Is there an MMO or is it like a RTS?
Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember.
Oh, nice.
I've been having strange dreams.
Oh, that sounds like it's really awesome. You love the Total War games.
I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor.
Oh,
I can
snap.
make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor.
Yeah,
we need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji.
What about this boat right here?
Water's better than anyone.
Yeah, it's cool and all, but like we just jump in this boat.
Let's talk things through with Kenji.
Yeah, but the boat, Nick. Ugh. Fine. Is it futuristic fantasy or is it set? Is it like high fantasy?
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to
Yeah,
ask you
Katsumi is
an
definitely a
important
synth, right?
Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's like futuristic elements, but there's still like orcs and knights and stuff.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
That sounds rad, especially in RTS form.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Sarcastic.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am confident the boat can get you there unharmed. At least, I hope. Before you go, here's the payment.
I'm really confused about whether or not these people are Asian, because that guy does not look Asian to me.
I know my partner here can be a little glib, but we won't rest until we get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I believe it. It's probably really well done, too, because Total War has always been a great series. I imagine it's a lot like Warcraft, but with crazy giant battles. Oh, we're taking this other boat? Okay. I can't do it. Activate. Alright, here we go, guys. Going off to old Far Harbor. This is where the spoilers are gonna get real heavy. I wonder if I'll have to fight anything out here. Also, I guess the boat's just gonna drive itself? It's pretty excellent. And I can't jump. Bye, Commonwealth. Hardly knew ya. Yeah, I also predict a really sweet cutscene.
Billie Holiday pose.
Or not. You're in night mode? What's night mode?
Men are making waves in the comic book. And that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle. Those ruled out there back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the comic book books. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help. However, the comic book ain't gonna control.
Put the damn gun down.
Don't you think? Based on this next song, I think it's safe to say that Betty Hutton had some complicated feelings about men. Here she is.
Yeah, you should probably get your guns out, or whatever. This place looks fucking crazy so far. It's like a Gandaroonian, like, what's over here? Random dead fish. Oh, I see what you mean. Probably shouldn't kill the locals until they find out what they've done with Katsumi.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
Mainlanders always think they know better. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time.
Well, don't worry. I'm gonna come
Alan's
through
got
here
a
and make
point.
everything
Not
better
all
for you.
visitors have good intentions. So, what's your
I
business?
feel like lying to her about why I'm here.
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town.
That's me.
My people have lived here and on the island.
The #1
generations.
mainlander.
And now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
Don't you interrogate me.
To be interrogated by the likes of you.
What?
I knew I should have wasted him.
Listen, stranger, if my tone is short, it's because of dealing with knuckleheads like Alan Lee. This is no interrogation. More like a welcome party. People don't come to Far Harbor unless they have a powerful good reason. It might be I can help.
Cool.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Mariners.
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take
Okay.
a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never
Okay.
lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, he might not be able to rescue you in time.
I guess I'll destroy everything in my path. What are those lights?
Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
Yeah, I know, right?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner, his
no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Look!
Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
What the? We've got...
Yeah, the hell is that thing? There's some new mobs. Yeah, the lizard White Walkers. Well, what the hell is that thing?
Don't do this.
Yeah, I don't know if you meant for Game of Thrones or what, but this is spoiler territory right here.
It's over. No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Something's coming. Oh, I'm down here now, I guess. Ah. I don't understand why they're throwing their grenades backwards at the hull, but the AI in this game has been suspect all along.
Not that it's an option.
Clear. All right. Well done.
Yeah, huge spoilers for Fallout. I said that like 3 times. A cool gun. Thanks for dying, everybody. Take all your sweet, sweet loots. Look at these things. Terrifying. I really want to know what these do. They, like, destroy the fog or something? Anyway, it looks like I've got my little town going. Reminds me of Halifax.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Sweet. It is impressive they survived.
All that. You must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem.
Something tells me I'm gonna kill this Allen guy.
I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk.
Yeah, really.
Worship the
Fucking
power of
Shane.
Adam, which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom.
This is totally a town
popular
from Walking Dead.
And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
Yep.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Kill the children of the Atom.
The children of Adam. Permanently.
I'm not sure that's going to make our job here easier.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow.
Old
No one knows
Longfellow.
the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's Old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that...
I don't know, I'm level 74,
But
so I should probably be able to take on
People
anything
around
that
here
comes my way
willful and other less flattering
with
things.
relative ease.
Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help.
Yes,
And
give
let
me
say
all of the
something you might not
quests,
hear
please.
again. Thank you. Is that a Pip-Boy?
Yeah, it's a Pip-Boy. You want to die? I could go into town and get a million quests. Or I could wander out into the mist by myself. For instance, what's this over here? Isn't Longfellow Deeds Mr. Deeds' name? Oh snap, is there like forest here? See? Already found a place. This weird bowling alley. That's probably got nightmares inside. Yeah, I might be a little bit overpowered. Yeah, as if. That's Beaver Creek Lanes, I think, not Lake. But still all the same. Canada, but we're like super north of Maine, which is where the Commonwealth is. So, I mean, we might legit be in Canada. Okay, I don't need such crazy heavy artillery. I'll just use a gun. Alright. I really wish I had Witcher powers. Make everything easier to loot. What the fuck is that? Yeah, like this, I might be in Nova Scotia. Whoa! Whoa! New soda. Look, I hear different music. I wonder if there's a new radio station. Wow, look how big this zone is. What the fuck? Oh, that must just be the classical music station I hear. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Does anybody bowl a perfect 350? Not even close. That Jacob White, though, he's pretty good. Oh, so much reading in this game. I'm not gonna make you all sit through it right now. Ha! I get it. This was definitely worth the wait if I'm gonna have another 40 hours of exploration. I see a guy. I'm gonna need to set up a trade line though. That's a new mob. Oh, you looked it up? Hilarious.
That was him, the stranger. He was right here. Where'd he go?
This is the first time I've used a companion. Oh man, the Witcher whole game is amazing. Have you played Witcher yet, Stu? Because if you haven't, you should get that and devote 400 hours into it like I have so far. Well, I had like 150 hours, but... Oh, urge to pick up... What? I just started playing it again recently, and I haven't put it down. As you probably can tell, as I've been only playing that and not been playing Final Fantasy.
Look who it is.
Oh shit, there's an upstairs here? Yeah, no, it's understandable. Nick, damn it, come back here. I need to give you all my gear.
Hey.
Hey, stupid.
Looking for something?
There we go. Oh, he hasn't used like any of the ammo I've given him.
Diamond City. Folks, I'm gonna tell you a little story about a boy named Billy. Now, Billy lives here in the Commonwealth and wasn't spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us. He found himself separated from his family, but then he managed to run into the Vault Dweller. I'm happy to report that with the Vault Dweller's help, Billy was reunited with his family. Stories with happy endings don't come along all too often, so I hope this one put a smile on your face. I know it did for me.
Winter jacket? We're definitely in Canada, right? Like, I wonder if it snows up here.
Is next, courtesy of Shell and Holman, but brought to you by me, Travis Lonely Miles.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby. Oh wow, new kind of ammo too, 4570. Well, I will say about those people that I just met, they didn't really have accents, but also those other people, the two Chinese or Asian people, I don't know. This is the first time I heard any other accent besides American. Boom. Welcome to Far Harbor, eh? We got fucking weird beasts coming out of the... Got fucking weird beasts coming out of the fog there. Don't want to fuck around with any of that stuff. Look at that guy there. Blasting right in the skull. Oh, Jesus Christ, Julian. These fucking boys coming over here. Bunch of fucking ghouls. Trying to eat all their brains and shit. Fuck, trying to get on my kitties. Fuck, welcome to Far Harbor. Who knows, maybe Arcadia is actually Acadia.
Yes. There we are.
I feel like I should get my giant, ridiculous robot. Because he's got so much holding power. And destruction power. Hey there, you want to pat my beaver? Trapper? Oh, come on.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
Jukebox is on backwards. What are you shooting at?
Underestimate us again.
Yeah, dickhead. I can totally reach in there and get all that, can't I? Oh, my hoarding. My hoarding problem. Welcome to welcome to my live stream of Fallout 4 Far Harbor, where you can find out just how bad of a hoarding problem I have. Fancy lad snack cakes? Yeah, sure, I need those. Contents of this bathroom? $2.29, holy shit. Oh yeah, Josh, the reason why he just called me Boat is, because my name is Boat Door in Final Fantasy XIV. It's a really long story, and really stupid too. So I'm gonna tell it. A long, long time ago, when I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, I had a character called Spider Hero Halifax. Oh fuck. But, unfortunately, I couldn't get into my server because it was in beta, and the American server that I played on... Oh, how did I miss him from point blank? So stupid. The character, the server that I tried to play on, sorry, let me get my head straight. That thing just kind of came out of nowhere. Sweet. So basically what ended up happening was, I just randomly one day drunkenly was like, okay, I'm gonna go to a Japanese server. So I'm gonna pick 2 words that could be easily translated. I know this is not how it works at all now, but I was like, whatever, boat door. So that's all well and good. Well, I ended up playing this boat door character for a while. And then my server never opened up, so I ended up just playing on this Japanese server. And then finally one day, I had a level 50 character named Boat Door, and it was time to pick an American server to play on. And lo and behold, I decided not to start over with a new name. Back then also you couldn't just rename a character, even if you paid money. That's a thing that they didn't add until about a year ago. And here I am today with a level 215 or something character named Boat Door.
Nice.
And going to groups with other people, they constantly ask me and I have to explain this dumb story to them. And I'm glad that I could document it here on my Let's Play of Fallout 4 Far Harbor. Now watch this giant fire. Great job, Nick. Stand right in it. Also, I don't know what to do about this Let's Play because it's going to be like 2.5 hours long. Good one, Stu. It's going to be like 2.5 hours long. I hope that on the YouTube I can cut it down into 15-minute segments. Because nobody's going to sit through a 3-hour video of Fallout. So, anyway, I need to figure out how to get through here because...
Time now for some news from the Commonwealth, listeners. In an unexpected turn of events, the quaint little town of
yeah, I didn't get banned for naming a character I Eat Pie 69 or some shit.
Details are sketchy, and by sketchy I mean they're non-existent.
Got the old Super Band Hammer 5000.
Gone. Those folks always sounded nice, so I do hope they're all
God
safe.
damn it, I don't...
Wherever they've gone to.
Oh, sweet.
If they suddenly turn up again someday,
Look at that delicious fusion core. Whoa. Yeah, I know there is, but hopefully I can just cut up the video into at least half-hour segments. I don't necessarily need to cut it down into 15 like it does with Twitch. Yeah, banned every fucking 10 minutes in Halo. Okay. There's that door that's chained. Okay, so now I've got to if I can go through. Man, this little place turned out to be pretty huge. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to... Yeah, that's hilarious. That's actually really funny. Xbox seems like it's really annoying to be a part of Xbox Live these days. Okay. Man, I miss playing this game so much. I wonder if I've cleared this map yet. Nope. So let's see. I went down here. Went back here. Well, yeah, it's definitely what she said. Okay, I have to go up into here. Oh shit, glowing one. Toast.
Wouldn't want it.
Now is it cleared? Now it's cleared. Yeah, telephone.
There we go.
What? That's amazing. Of course I'm encumbered now. But I can't believe I have a weapon that shoots bowling balls now. Oh, just a weapon that shoots bowling balls, no biggie. Now I'm over encumbered. So I'm gonna have to go back already. But I'm gonna grab my robot that has a bazillion points. You'll get to see my new horrible creation. Yeah, master lock my asshole. Yeah, I can shoot my balls at people. I can't do that power armor.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. We got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance, to pull that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return and checking the motors and all, and we get this really good idea. Well, Thomas's arms still work, so maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but
Oh,
hook
sweet,
it up
now
to
I
a
can
stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the
upgrade
balls out of it,
launchers
down
to
the
be
lane. It'd
bowling
be
ball launchers.
like an awesome bowling gun.
That explains the holes in the walls. I'm just reading this little bit here, and it, anyway. That's hilarious. So now I gotta stash some stuff, unless I can take a magic potion.
This is Radio Freedom.
Alright, dongle. Do I have the gear? 470. Oh. Oh. How much do bowling balls weigh now? They still weigh 8. Then why didn't it... Is there like broken bowling balls now? Anyway, that's really cool. Although I don't know when I would ever use a bowling ball launcher. Oh, let's see if I have any rad stick. Oh, I will for sure be talking about it on Monday. I'm already, like, stoked. Oh no. Okay, I got buff out at least. Cool. So I'll get what I can. I think I picked up everything. I also may or may not have a giant stash of bowling balls somewhere. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I usually do like a check over a few hours before of news because I'll forget to. Okay, so I can't believe I don't have any rad steak meat. That's fucked. So I need to drop one thing. Stop judging me. Okay, that'll do. Now I gotta make a break for home. Oh man, it's already 3.
One more tomorrow, courtesy.
Okay, in a few minutes.
Time now for some news from the Commonwealth, listeners. In an unexpected turn of
Oh, right on.
events, the quaint little town of Covenant has turned up completely deserted. Details are sketchy, and by sketchy, I mean they're non-existent. The whole town is just gone.
I haven't heard any new music yet. I'm hoping that I come across a radio station or something, but I doubt it.
Those folks always sounded nice, so I do hope they're all safe, wherever they've gone to. If they suddenly
Alright,
turn up
at least I
again
can
someday,
fast
then
travel
you'll
now
hear about
to
it
Far
first
Harbor.
here on Diamond City Radio.
I'm really excited about prospects of all these new weapons and
Here's a
shit.
throwback to simpler times, when folks actually went looking for radioactive material.
Hey,
It's Elton
I'm
Britain
listening.
with Uranium Fever.
So just before I log off here, I'm gonna just throw my stuff in my workshop and stash some other stuff away, but I want to show you guys my ridiculous robot. I might hold on to that actually. Meat hook, brutal. Yeah, I got class in the morning. I want to stay up and play this all night, but if I keep playing now, I will stay up and play it all night, so I gotta take a break, and then tomorrow after work, and then like probably Friday, I'm gonna really get into it. Cool. I'll do that now. So here's my settlement. You can like, it's cool that I can show people my, oh yeah, you saw my settlements too. But,
I really should study my lines.
that's Disco Tower over there. I never really completed it. Here's my basketball net still with the watermelon in it. And then I have all these houses connected in case I ever get overrun.
Now, where did I put my script?
Yeah, a few improvements. Mainly just like that. I made like a whole little marketplace. Oh, it looks like I've captured something. So there's this new system here where you can capture stuff. How do I open this though, I wonder? I have no idea how you open. But there's a Mirelurk in there. Oh, maybe if I turn this off. Yep. Yeah, you get to see the new the launcher in action. God, that's stupid. I guess you can just pick the bowling balls right back up. So yeah, so you just turn it on and it captures it. And then what you can do is you can make a like an arena, and also if you want to take a animal companion with you, because you can, if you have the animal trainer perk, which I think I'm gonna grab, because I could take that Mirelurk out with me if I wanted to. Okay, so just a little bit of lag there. That definitely happened for me as well. I'm gonna do a quick save before everything falls apart. Okay, so here are my monstrosities. This is Ada.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
And here's Curry, what Curry looks like now. And here is...
picking a fight. Am I right?
Strong hope we find
Here's Codsworth now. The trap stuff came from the second DLC, the Wasteland Workshop.
So much walking.
Would you like me to go with you?
More fighting.
Time to hit the road.
Understood. Please, lead on.
So I'm gonna take Ada with me. Because she has like a million slots. No. Ada from the Automatron expansion. Unfortunately though, she like, with those legs, can't fit into small places, so I don't know. She's not gonna make a very good companion for killing stuff unless it's out in the field, but
Nothing's more satisfying
of course there's dog meat.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there for the night. Yeah, exactly, junk in the trunk. I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, you can find me at SpiderHero on Twitter, at SpiderHero9000 on Instagram, at SpiderHero9000 on Twitch. And of course, if you're watching this anywhere else, you can find me on YouTube at www.youtube.com/SpiderHero. And you can catch me and FTW Bellinger on GTA Wireless every Monday night at 8:30 Eastern live, and then the next day we post the audio to iTunes. Yeah, thanks for coming on by, Stu. That was cool. I'm going to be doing more of these in the future, so if you want to come by and say what's up the next time I'm on, I'm going to post it to the old Facebook. Yeah, I should be able to come to your wedding on Sunday. Hilariously, I'm having people over, but what I'll do is when I get home around, it'll be 9 Eastern actually, about that time when I get home, I'll come and come to your wedding in hilarious fashion. Yeah, I'll post it on the old Facebook when I'm on there. If you want me to let you know when I'm on as well, feel free. When I play earlier in the day, like around the afternoon, I get more people watching, and also when I post it to Twitch, I have a lot more people coming and going. Yeah, I know, it only takes about 15 minutes. We went to that other one. But, hey, you know what? I'll live stream it. How about that? I'll leave work as soon as I can and get home, and then, I'll live stream the wedding, and, that'll be hilarious. And then you'll be able to remember it for all times. Alright, folks, so once again, my name's Jason, and Spider Hero's the name, and playing games is the game. So you guys have yourself a great night, and I'll talk to y'all in the near future. Have a good night.